What's up guys, Qehzy here, bringing you guys another tutorial. This one is on blur, like for the background, as you can see on this Alexa background. This is like a new blur effect that I learned actually from the third place in the underrated section of my contest, Marky. So shout out to him. Put his channel in the description because he's the one that showed me this. I never even thought of doing this before. But he's pretty creative dude, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so this blur is really cool. It kind of like pops out at you, I guess. It's really awesome, and I'm just gonna show you the other blurs I do along with this one, as well as the ones I used to do. So let's get started. So once you finish your background, what you're gonna want to do is just duplicate, like just put everything into a group, including like the background part here. Alright, put everything into a group. Oh, duplicate it with Control J, and then just right click and merge group, and you're good like that. And once you do that, you're gonna duplicate the copy of the background, and you're gonna go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and I go about 2 pixels, and click OK, and then you get the eraser, and you just erase the text wherever you have text, and the render you can kind of leave the edges go and get your signature as well, because they got to be able to read who made the background. And then what you're going to want to do is merge those 2 layers, then duplicate them again, and go to Filter, Blur, Motion Blur, and I go about 50 pixels, or actually 45 pixels. Click OK, make sure it's left to right, and then I put this on Lighten, and just bring down the opacity to about 20, maybe even 25. And then you don't have to erase anything. Merge those layers, and then duplicate them again. Go to Filter, Blur, Radial Blur, and you're going to want to hit Zoom, and then you're going to want to hit Best, and you can adjust the amount. I go like 10 or 15. Usually on 15 I bump down the opacity to about 50 and then do a 10, just so it has a lot of like blur coming at you. But for this one I just did 10, and as you can see, it makes this like a cool looking effect that it's like popping out. You're just going to erase the inside parts of the render, and of course the sig, and then it kind of has that cool looking effect, and it just looks really awesome. And the other thing I do is I turn the eraser opacity down to about 20, and just kind of erase some parts to make them semi-clear. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you want to continue, then you're going to want to merge the layers. You can stop right here if you really want, but this is something I like to do at the end all the time. Yeah, and then you're going to duplicate the layer again, as usual, and then go to Filter, Sharpen More, and then this will just make everything better looking, I guess, like higher quality, and then just bring it down to like 35 so it's not overwhelming. But yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave some suggestions for other tutorials, and oh, the other thing is I'm gonna be doing something for 6K. I don't know what. I'm gonna be putting a poll in the description, which I want you guys to vote what I should do. So check that out, and then yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. So yeah, so go check that out. Tell me what I should do for 6K, and also, like always, leave some tutorial ideas in the description. I'll check them out, and the ones that I think will be helpful, I will make the tutorial. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm just gonna let this get down to about exactly 5 minutes because that's awesome. So I gotta stop it at 59 because YouTube adds like a second. But yeah, so peace, guys. Thanks.